This is Michelle Goldman with MDF1, Week 1. I created an app on South Florida flowers, native and foreign, and I'll just run through the requirements for the application. I've got our UI label at the top of the main view, background color, and centered text. Our table view, displaying the list of items. 20 was the minimum, and I think I have 20. We also have then our custom table view cell that contains the one image and at least 2 dynamic text labels. So we've got the name of the flower that's populating here, the Latin name of the flower, hardiness zone, and drought tolerance. So I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 labels that are populating. Let's go back. This is actually my back or home button. Need to have the ability to edit and remove or delete an item in the list. So the edit button here changes to done, and here we can click on a flower and then complete, and then that is gone from the list, and then done, and then that button goes back to edit mode, and then you can repeat. Of course, clicking on an item takes you to the detail view controller with more information. Let me go back. And actually I should correct myself, in the custom cell view actually is displayed here on the main view with the 2 labels. So we've got the flower name and whether it's a native or foreign plant to South Florida. And let's see. Yeah, I think those. Yeah, I think those are all the requirements. Here's our main view controller XIB file, the custom cell view nib file, and then our detail view nib file. View controller, we've just got all of the outlets and then the arrays for each of these that I'm passing through. And then in our implementation file, here we are, each of the NS mutable arrays, flower array for the flower images, Latin name, hardiness array, and drought tolerance array, and our native array. Create the table view and count items here, returning the flower array itself, which is here. Our on edit function. So this I had a little bit of trouble with getting the edit button to change to done and then back to edit, but figured that out. So that works properly. Setting the delete style, so we can delete, and then configuring the delete mode so that way it will actually remove the object from the flower array and then delete the row from the table view. And then populating the list of the individual table cells using the custom table cell from our custom table cell files. And then displaying that detail view with all the details from each flower when you click on each one, and it goes to the actual details. And that's where it's loading from here. And then our custom cell, which are each of these cells here. Here's our properties for the flower label and then the native label to pass through. And then the implementation file. Just have to synthesize those two for it to work. And then our detail view controller header file. Again, just putting in the outlets for the detail view. And then in the implementation, synthesizing those at the top, and then we just have to have the action to go back to and dismiss this screen and go back to the home screen.